Hola chicos, bienvenidos a España.
Or in English. Hi guys, welcome to Spain. So we are now successfully landed in Spain. If you've been following,
Landed? We didn't fly, we drove.
we've successfully parked up in Spain. Happy now?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so we've got to Spain. If you're new around here, I'm Lou, this is Emily. Our dog AJ is over there. And we are currently travelling around Europe in our self-built campervan. If you've been following along, you'll know last vlog we was in France, and we have managed to get across the border fairly easily, to be honest, into Spain.
Fairly easy, really easy.
really easy. I know a lot of you have been asking what the crossing was like, so we did film a bit of it, so I'll cut to that now so you guys can see the crossing. Yeah, but it went pretty swimmingly really, because we're here, so bonus. You have a little snack?
Oh, it's just one biscuit.
Packet of biscuits.
Damn it. You didn't warn me.
Right, good morning guys. We are choosing to go over right on the edge of the Catalan Pyrenees, so, or maybe even, I don't even know if we're still in them, but we're going over like Perpignan is the nearest big town in France, and then we're going to go through perthus or something. I'll put it on the map where we're crossing, so that's where we're going to make the crossing into Spain. We've got no idea with the COVID restrictions if we're going to get stopped or whatnot, so we're just going to drive and see what happens. So we will either see you in Spain in about 10 minutes or we'll see you back in France in about 10 minutes. I think we'll make it to Spain. So yeah, have you got me a snack? Couple of milk. Chocolate milk.
Pero mira como vaina, girl. Pa' tornar la designer. Pero mira como vaina, girl. Otro que te llevases. Ay, aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a tu style. Por eso andamos fire. Andamos fire, por eso andamos.
Right, so we are just driving through Le Perthus.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Now, which is the last major town in France before we get to Spain. It's exciting. Well, it's very touristy, isn't it?
It's very touristy, yeah.
Let me just try and show you. It looks like a, yeah, it really does.
Let's go South End.
All that tat, look. I feel like we're going for like Benidorm High Street or something. Does, right? Yeah, so it was very touristy. But yeah, so far it's not been too bad. What's this part?
No, the roads have been really easy so far. This might be the border.
Oh.
Continue straight.
Right, gotta go, we're at the border.
I don't know if it's the border.
Oh, I don't. Well, there seems to be police and flashing lights and stuff.
Alright, well let's see.
Oh, there's police there. Oh, I don't like it when the police is there. It's scary, right?
What, because the police are there? I don't think so. Got the passports ready?
Right. It's gonna have to go. Don't think we can film this type of stuff. Don't know, maybe. Right, gonna get the passports out just in case. Oh, control. Oh, I don't know what's happening.
I think that's it.
That's it.
I think so.
You think?
I think we're through.
There's waving.
España.
España. That's that. España. This film is going to be really dodgy because I'm trying to do it secretly so the police doesn't see. Because I'm a scaredy cat.
They're not going to arrest you. But I think that's it. I think we're in Spain.
So that was a really easy border, actually. When we was looking online at like the COVID restrictions or if there's anything that we needed to do and stuff like that, because there is a health questionnaire that does need to be filled in, but it's compulsory if you've flown there, and we couldn't find anything if you've driven because you had to put your flight details and stuff like that in. So because we didn't fly there and we couldn't find anything, we didn't bother filling it in. And
I think as well cruise ship,
yeah.
So maybe if you're coming on the ferry straight down to Spain, you might need to do it for that. I don't know, but yeah, I don't think we've had to do it.
No, so we are in España. Exciting, right? Only because I feel that there should be some sun in Spain.
Emily thinks that because we've crossed the border, it's going to go from persistent rain to bang sunshine all of the time and just raise by like 28 degrees. We've got to get down first.
Well, let's keep going then, eh? Yeah, so, the excitement. I can't wait to take AJ to the beach and play with his BALL. He's going to love it.
We have to spell the words out because if he hears the word, he'll jump forward thinking we're going to play with the BALL, so he can't say the word.
Yeah, you can't say it because it'd be a nightmare. It'd be up here. Come on in. Where is it? Where is it?
But yeah, if you're looking for an easy route from France to Spain, over the Pyrenees or around the Pyrenees, that's a piece of cake in motorhome, I'd pick this route. It's a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll have to put the route on because it really is just easy. No big heights, no close edges, no near-death experiences.
Basically boring. Or if you're looking for a boring route into Spain, pick this one.
Yeah, but we're here! Woo! Right, I'm going now.
So guys, that was our journey from France into Spain, relatively easy. We found a really cool park up and Emily's just currently revising all of her facts.
Wikipedia!
Because we're going to try and give you guys, now we're slowed down a bit, we're going to try and give you guys a bit more information about where we've been because our travel channel really is crap. So, so yeah, we're going to try and be a little bit more informative. We've been here, we actually got here last night. But in true style for us, it pissed it down. So couldn't film anything last night, but I did get up early this morning. Now in the morning, I know it's sunny now, but in the morning it was 1 degree. So yeah, it was really, really cold, but that did present some really awesome views of this lake that we're at.
It's a reservoir.
Sorry, it's a reservoir.
Sal Reservoir.
Sorry, it did present some really awesome views of the Sal Reservoir where we're at, and it is a stunning, stunning little location. And I'll show you where we parked the van in a bit. But for now, Emily's going to give you some really interesting, cool travel-based facts.
Right. Fact uno. Is that right?
Yep. Can't wait to get to about the 5th one.
I know. That's it. I only know uno. Dos.
Yep.
Tres.
Yep.
That's it. And that's from a song. So we're on the Sal Reservoir and it is located on the River Ter near Vilanova, Catalonia. It was a dam and it was completed in 1962 and it covers, I can't remember the city, Sant Roma de Sal, which is an old town, and you can actually still see the church as long as the river's like the dam is low. So I think Lou's got some cool drone footage. You
were doing so well.
I know. I actually remember the stuff as well. Drone footage. There was some cool drone footage of the church.
Yeah, so this is the reservoir, not a lake, as I've been so kindly corrected. But yeah, just out over there, I don't know if you can see it from here, there is the top of a church, and there's a whole town underneath here. So yeah, I did send the drone over, so I'll drop that in as well so you guys can see. But yeah, pretty cool, really.
Yeah, and I think you can tell by the terrain that the river, so it's not a river, damn it.
It's a reservoir.
The reservoir comes up a lot higher because it is like quite rocky and there's those little bits and stuff like that.
Yeah, so all along this beach there's like, it's like raw, it's not like, it's obviously touristy a bit, it gets busy in the summer from what I understand, and there's a little restaurant up there. But there's all these little man-made shacks that are made just out of driftwood, so that's where we've set ourselves up for this afternoon. But AJ is loving it because the selection of sticks that are on offer to him is vast. So he's picked out this one. This is the stick he's picked. He could have had that tiny one there, or that tiny one there, or any one of these tiny ones, but no, he wanted this beast, so yeah, he's loving it.
And I must say that we was going to let him off down here so that he could play with his BALL and stuff in the water, but unfortunately there's like about 100 cats. And so AJ was on cat watch for about 5 hours last night on his bench looking out the window.
Yeah, so AJ can go off the lead, but if he's seen a cat or a sheep or anything in the near vicinity, we have to be careful because he will take a mental note of where it was and he just goes back there. So yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah,
and there are cats walking about around here and stuff, so he's on high alert at the moment. He's going to go down to the water and stuff and have a paddle, but unfortunately it's going to be on the lead for him because he can't be trusted.
Yeah, we're going to go and check out the water now. It looks, because it's now warm, it's at about 16, 17 degrees now. It looks really appealing. He's about to pull down this structure.
Yeah, so we're going to have to go.
So yeah, we'll go to the water.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like
That's not the one she threw in, is it, Paddy?
Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw.
So we just come for a bit of a walk around the other side. I don't know if you can walk all the way around, it's a bit rough terrain, but yeah, right behind me there, I don't know if you can see in the water, is the church we was talking about. It's mental how they've sunken a whole town underneath a reservoir, but it's really, really pretty. So there's Happy Pants, a naughty boy. Everyone says how calm he is, but in reality, Emily tried to go for a hike up there, because you've got these cool rocks like as a backdrop, and they're like two-tone, so they're like cream at the top and then they're red as they drop down. So there's a couple of hikes from the car park that you can go on, but there's those cows with bells on again, and this one would just go mental and this one would get chased by cows, which would make great content, but she won't do it. So yeah, we're walking around the lake, but it is really, really quite pretty, and they're not mountainous, it's like a rock formation background. There's the church over there. Yeah, it's just really rugged and really cool. So far, Spain gets a thumbs up from me, a thumbs up from Happy Pants, which is always a bonus.
Although it is a lot dirtier than France. Like this bit, there's like quite a bit of rubbish about, and you can tell that people have been down here drinking and stuff like that. There's some smashed glass, so you do have to be careful and they'll pause. Yeah,
it's not as well looked after as France. Maybe, I don't know why.
Well, the thing is, we have only just got here. It is our only first like spot and stuff, so but yeah, I think it's because it seems to be quite a popular place, doesn't it? So
yeah, I should imagine a lot of this rubbish is potentially left over from when Spain's lockdown sort of finished, and everyone, because I believe everyone flocked the same as they did in the UK. So, but it's still nowhere near as bad as the beauty spots in the UK. So
no.
Yeah, but yeah, France seemed to have either they was better behaved during the lockdown, or they had a big tidy up afterwards. But yeah, this is definitely there's a little bit more litter than there was in France. But as we go through Spain, we'll see what it's like there. But as a spot goes, definitely recommend this.
Oh yeah,
ideal. But like I say, I think in summer it'd be absolutely rammed. So yeah, maybe like October onwards or something.
Yeah, it's still definitely come here. It's still really nice. We're spending a couple of nights here, so can't be that bad.
Oh yeah, we're not complaining. Look at the backdrop.
We are dreamers of the shore.
So guys, I'm going to show you where we've parked for last night and tonight. Let's flip you around. Here it is. There's a J. There are a couple more car parks further up there and over there, but this one is designated for campervans, caravans and all that stuff. Down here, see straight through them trees is the water, so it's super close. And I don't know if you can see, but just down there was that little hut that we was at. So yeah guys, that's where we've been packed up for last night and again for tonight. But we will catch you tomorrow back on the road.
Right, good evening guys. So Emily lied, we're not picking you up on the road the next day. It's actually 2 days since we last saw you. We are just south of a little town called Freyom. and the nearest biggish town that I can see on the map is called Lleida, L-L-E-I-D-A, but I'll put it there so you guys can see. And I think we're on the River Reixa or Riexa or something like that, but again, I'll put it on there. I'm currently just, you know, chilling on my jetty, but this spot that we found, it took us a long time to find, don't get me wrong, it's a little bit more difficult in Spain to find the good spots, but when you find them, they are stunning. Just have a look at where we're staying. So basically, it's just like a little, not a boating lake, like a boating area. So I should imagine it's quite busy in the summer, but yet again, because it's out of season and possibly again because of COVID, it's really quiet. So the only people here are the people that have got boats. So I've been chasing them around with my drone a little bit. But yeah, they come past quite a bit. We have been in on a Saturday and Sunday, so I should imagine, you know, it's a little bit busier than normal, but you know, it's quite fun to watch the boats. And then there's a couple of fishermen where we've parked up down the track behind me. There's like individual fishing bays for the fishermen, so that's pretty cool. So they can drive straight on there with all their gear and just set up. But there's only been like 2 or 3 fishermen the whole weekend. So we've managed to park. We didn't park on a bay because we thought that'd be taking the mick a bit, so we've parked back from the bays, but we've had that little bay to ourselves all weekend, so it's just been ideal. But yeah, I'll show you what it is. So you just got a few little jetties. And the water, there's probably about 5 of them maybe. And then, like I say, there's been a few people down with their boats, and then there's like this little boating clubhouse. There was deer that just run across there. I don't know if I got that. But yeah, you've got this little boating clubhouse, which has been shut the whole weekend that we've been here. But like I say, I should imagine it gets quite busy in the summer. Yeah, and then you've just got the river just running all the way along. Just out of the entrance to this bit, there is a car park, like quite a big car park, so you could probably get away with parking your van up there if this is busy. And then you still are, you know, in like a minute's walk from the river. I was going to go for a swim because AJ's been paddling in there's like a shallow bit down here where they launch the boats. AJ's been paddling in there. I was going to go for a swim, but after spending a few hours sitting on the edge and looking in, there's like these little, I don't know, they're like lobster type things, like, or big shrimps, I don't know, but they've got pinchers, and I thought, well, I ain't putting because I would have had to walk on those rocks to get in. I thought, I ain't putting my feet on those because they do look a little bit, not nasty, but maybe just not pleased to see me. So yeah, and then there's loads of little fish, and they're really cool because you can see them jumping out of the water. Obviously I can't catch that on camera because, you know, I'm just not that good, but they are just swimming around in the water right where we are, so it's been cool to watch that. And I did chuck the GoPro in and try and film them, so God knows if that's come out any good, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, and then there's just birds, the sound of birds song. When we woke up this morning, there was literally no one else here. And it's just been amazing, really. And we've had the weather, so I might be a bit red-faced because we've been sat in the sun all day, or for 2 days. And it has been hot. It's been like 23, 24 degrees. But the weird thing is, it doesn't get warm till like, sorry about the noise, that's another boat going by. It doesn't get warm till lunchtime. So in the morning when we woke up, it was still like 7 degrees. But you know, what can you do? You can't really complain. But yeah, amazing spot. I'm going to head back now because I think Emily's got dinner on. So it seems quite a bit of interest in what we eat because it's not avocado and, you know, pineapple chunks or whatever it is these van life people eat. So yeah, I'll show you what we've got. So tonight's culinary delights that Emily's making in the van. We're having something called cheese and potato pie. I don't know if it's a real thing, but it's something my mum used to feed me when I was a kid. And basically it's mashed potato, tin tomatoes, cheese and onion. Have you got any onion?
Oh, I've got the onion.
No onion, but normally you'd put onion in it. And
I
then,
will put onion in it.
But I'll show you guys what it is, but we're not having it the way my mum used to make it. So we've got smash, made with UHT milk.
With crappy Morrison's.
Instant mashed potato. And then basically what you do, tin tomatoes, mash,
Cheese and onion.
cheese and onion, whack it all in there like a lasagna, and then just bung it in the oven for...
Until it looks done.
Until it looks done. And then, yeah, cheese and potato pie, and you dish it up with beans. Well, we have it with beans.
Yeah.
But I'll show you guys when it's finished. It's actually surprisingly nice. Oh, there goes another boat. Yeah, and it's an easy van meal, right?
Oh yeah, really easy. Really easy? Why do you have to go so close?
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, really easy van meal. Apart from a smash is really like...
Labour intensive.
Yeah, but I haven't got a masher. I've got potatoes, actual raw potatoes, but I haven't got a masher. Oh, look at my hair, look like Hagrid. Hair wash day.
I still love you.
Obviously.
Obviously, I
You
have
married
to.
me.
Married you.
Yeah.
Married you. Love you, a financial commitment.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, waiting for dinner. So this is it, pre-baked.
It's not, that's not completely done yet, Louise.
What else you got to do?
It looks like vomit.
What do you need to do to make
I've
it?
got the onion.
Yep.
Got to put the onion in.
That's not an onion. That's like a clove of garlic.
Have you ever seen a... You've never even... Look.
That's Emily sized.
Shut up.
For reference, right? This is the onion. This is my hand.
I told you they were just little.
I've only got little hands.
Why are you finding it so funny, you little weirdo?
Put all that onion on my side. Yeah, so I think the onion gets chucked in there with the vomit, and then the vomit goes in the oven until it looks done. And yeah, and then you dish it up with beans.
Oh, you are selling it.
Fried egg would be nice and all.
No. Sorry about the light, guys.
Do you know why we're sorry about the light? So Emily really wanted me to film the dinner now it's finished because she thinks it'll look slightly better than the...
Yeah, because it looked like sick before.
It's going to look like sick when it comes out, but we're sorry about the light because the image quality might be a bit crap because we've got no lights in here, but...
Yeah, because there's a wire hanging down here where she's meant to have a light, but there is no light.
The reason I haven't finished the van and I've left that light, because as soon as the van is finished, there will be another project that I must start. So all the while the van isn't finished, hence this light, I can't possibly start another project. I'm still building the van. Anyway, dinner.
You're such a div. I've got no bra on, so can you lift up a little bit, please?
Hold on. Ooh, here it comes.
Ooh. See, it looks way better.
It does, but that's that weird pre-grated cheese. Oh, by the way, you can't get proper beans in Spain.
No, these are French.
Oh, they're French beans. And the other thing we're having trouble getting is gravy granules.
Oh yeah, you can't get gravy, you know.
Yeah, so if you are planning a trip, you know, bring a big tub of Bisto.
And I think you can get beans. I did see Heinz beans in there, but they was €3 something, and I was not paying that.
No, you'll just spend €8 on 4 sweets.
Yeah, I've got to save €3 for the chocolate. Not for beans when these are all right.
Okay, guys, we are gonna have some dinner. Probably get an early night because we're gonna move on tomorrow. We want to head to the coast because we're dying to go swimming, and AJ is even more dying to go swimming. So we're gonna head over to the coast, see if we can find a little park up there. They give the weather good now for the rest of the week, pretty much. So yeah, you've got some boring jobs to do, haven't you? That's it. Just bang your bloody spoon while I'm trying to do recording.
I'm so good at this vlogging stuff.
Call yourself a YouTube professional? Useless.
I don't actually. No.
Yeah. What was I saying?
We've got some boring stuff to do.
We've got to check the oil and water in the van. We've got to do some washing. We need to go to a supermarket and all that crap. And then we will catch you guys, hopefully, somewhere on the coast. But for now,
Dinner!
cheese and potato vomit pie.
Hello.
So this is the current state of affairs.
I have my office over there.
Emily's office, our laundry room. Yeah, it's
Laundry's put away.
just some random bits of shopping down there. A sock, a rice sock. This is what happens to all the socks.
Look.
I don't think Emily's ever done a wash and gone with the same amount of socks as they come back with the same amount of socks as she's gone with. Always lose a sock.
Like, it just happens. The sock monster needs to be fed.
Okay. But yeah, so that area that we was in, that footage that you've just seen is us on the drive out. So if you're ever near that area, so it's around a little place called Fayon. Really nice drive out, and we left quite early in the morning, so the views over, like, I don't know if they're mountains or just really big hills, but the views over there were just stunning with all the mist and whatnot. So yeah, one thing, we've just come to a little town to do the washing obviously, and one thing we're noticing about Spain over France and especially over the UK is the fact that everybody wears masks all of the time. I don't know if it's just this region or if it's the whole of Spain, but literally the minute they step out of their vehicle or out of their house or anything, the mask is straight on and it stays on.
Yeah.
And the other thing they're still doing is the proper social distancing for shops. So they're only sort of going in like one in, one out, one in, one out, even on like slightly bigger shops, not so much the supermarkets.
No, not so much the supermarkets, but we haven't seen any that have been really busy anyway, have they? But
no, so they seem to be a lot more stringent here on their COVID measures, which is no bad thing, I guess.
No.
But we're probably going to end that vlog here. We are now very close to the coast, to the seaside, but we was editing it last night. It's already like 25 minutes long, so
we've bored you enough, guys.
yeah, 25. It's too long. It's too long. So I'm trying to get them down to like 20 minutes on a Wednesday, 20 minutes on a Sunday, but it's just not happening.
And what's it been?
More than that, except for the one just gone was like 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
But there you go. Never mind.
There's a make up for it.
Will it? But yeah, on that note, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Please do consider hitting the subscribe button if you found this video interesting.
Give us a thumbs up.
Or don't, if you thought it was crap.
I'm going to carry on pairing socks. These aren't a pair, by the way.
And we will see you, hopefully, by the beach in some sunshine on Wednesday or Sunday, I don't know. No, on Sunday.
Who knows?
No, because Wednesday we've got our vlog about the
yes.
van. So if you've got any questions about the van, you've still got time, drop them in the comments of this video and we will answer them on Wednesday's vlog. So we will see you on Wednesday. Bye.